All right, buckle up for this deep dive because
Yeah.
we're doing something a little different.
Oh,
Yeah, we're ditching the research papers and really leaning into this idea of exploring pop culture.
Okay, I like it. What are we diving into?
This time, it's all about the lyrics, the story, the heart of Tracy Chapman's Fast Car.
Now that's a classic.
Totally. This song has been a hit for decades, and I think there's a reason it just won't quit.
Yeah, what is it about Fast Car that makes it so enduring?
I think it's like a time capsule of emotions. You know, you hear those first few lines, and no matter when you first listen to it,
It just hits you.
it just hits you. Especially that opening line, you got a fast car, I want a ticket to anywhere.
It's so evocative, it just throws you right into the middle of the story, right?
Exactly. And Chapman is so good at pulling you into this world she's built.
It's more than just wanting to get out of town, though, isn't it? There's a real sense of economic hardship baked in there, too.
Oh, absolutely. It's
Okay.
subtle, but you get a strong sense of their circumstances pretty early on.
Working at the convenience store, you get the feeling their options are really limited.
You hit the nail on the head. It makes lines like, starting from zero, got nothing to lose, even more poignant.
Definitely. I mean, it's like this anthem, this declaration of, hey, we've got nothing, but at least we've got nothing to lose.
It's hopeful. Desperate, but hopeful. And that really makes you root for them.
It really does. And, it really taps into that idea of the American dream that still holds so much weight for people.
That idea that you can reinvent yourself.
Right.
Like, outrun your past, leave it all behind.
Exactly. Fast Car really zeroes in on that almost magnetic pull.
Which, of course, brings us to the fast car itself,
Yeah.
which is definitely more than just a car.
Oh, 100%. It's a symbol.
What does it symbolize for you?
I mean, on the surface, it's freedom. It's liberation from this life that's been chosen for you rather than by you. But it's also, it's possibility, excitement, even if it's temporary. Speed so fast, it felt like I was drunk. City lights lay out before us.
It's interesting you mentioned the temporary nature of it because while the fast car represents hope and escape, the chorus dot well.
It gets kind of haunting as the song goes on, right?
Yes. At first, it's this shared dream, but it almost becomes this broken promise, a reminder of what they don't have.
It's so clever how Chapman does that because the words are the same, but the tone, the feeling underneath it all just shifts.
Right. And it really underscores what we were saying before about that hope being at least partly desperation.
Totally, because eventually we have to face reality, and it is not kind to the couple in this song.
No, not at all. We see those dreams start to crumble. Dead-end jobs, the relationship is falling apart.
It's so sad because you can really feel how much love is there, but they're being ground down by circumstance.
You stay out drinking late at the bar, see more of your friends than you do of your kids. It's such a gut punch.
It is, and it also shows how the weight of their situation is changing both of them.
But it really makes you wonder, did they ever actually escape? Or did that fast car just take them on a loop back to where they started?
Right. I mean, the song doesn't really give us a happy ending. Or any ending, really.
I mean, do you think they found a different kind of freedom? Or are they still stuck?
I don't know, I go back and forth on it every time.
Me too. And maybe that's why it resonates with people. It's that ambiguity. There's no neat resolution, just like in real life.
That's a really good point. Plus, Fast Car really manages to get at something so universal. That deep human desire for something better, for connection, for control over your own destiny.
All those hopes and anxieties everyone feels at some point, especially when you're trying to build a future.
And it makes you think.
It really does, and that's what I love about music.
What are some other songs that have really stuck with you over the years?
Oh, that's a great question, and it's something I'd love to hear from you all. Think about those songs, those lyrics, that have always held some special meaning for you, the ones that feel connected to your own life. What is it about those songs that speaks to your experiences, your own journey? Let us know, because I bet there's some amazing deep dives waiting to happen in your playlists.